What is up, everybody? The Saintsfan, and today I have a really awesome glitch for you guys. This is another, as you can tell from the title, another car launch glitch, but this one is special because this one's portable. I'll get more into everything in a second, but first I want to give a huge shout out to a buddy of mine. He's closing in on 5K subs. Let's see if we can get him there. His link will be the first in the description, but he is the one who actually told me about this glitch, and he does a lot of like stunt montages and stuff. And I don't know, man, after watching a couple of his videos of his montages and stuff, I think I might be making a stunt montage in the near future, because they definitely are really awesome and they're really cool to watch. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a stunt montage. But anyway, like I said, the link to his channel will be in the description, and I'll try to put an annotation on the screen as well. Anyway, getting into the video, like I said, this is a portable car launch. And before, you know, all the other ones with the bike, the tank, even some other cars, you needed to be in a certain location, and it was like a gate, and it's like, alright, well, you know, it's cool, but, you know, I want to do this some other place and get, you know, some other stunts and have different scenery. Well, what you can do, and as you see in the video, you need a tank, and you need a car. Now, I'll get more into the cars in a second, but all you do is I think it's, if you hold down on the D-pad, the character menu will come up, and as you see, I only have Franklin, so I gotta use him. You hover, you go over him, and then it'll say, do you want to continue to single player? Well, obviously you do not hit A, you're going to hit B, and it'll bring you out of menu, and I think somebody told me for like 3 to 6 seconds, it sort of gives you like invincibility. You'll see some other players doing it, and their car kind of fades in and out. But once you do that, then you just drive into the tank, and you go flying. Now, I think the best way to do this is like to go underneath the tank. Like, doing it on the sides doesn't really work as well. You sort of got to glitch your car underneath it a little bit. But as you see here in a second, we're on the top of the maze bank. And imagine like getting some shots, some stunt montages or whatever. I want to say trick shots for some reason, even though this isn't sniping from Call of Duty or whatever. But you know, you could do some really awesome things, especially from the top of that tower. I know, like I said, my friend, he was making these stunt montages, jumping off the tower, doing this, and landing into pools and stuff, which is pretty crazy. Some of these clips also, I'm in the passenger seat, so if you're wondering why we're flying and I'm not going into that Franklin or the story mode thing, then that's why. But just to show you guys what, you know, how far you go sometimes and some other stuff like that. One thing I will say is that sometimes your car will blow up if you do it too late, and your car blowing up, you actually don't pay for it, but I think whoever owns the tank pays for it. We weren't really sure how that really worked out, so just be careful, you know, if you do buy the tank. I don't think it gives you bad sport, but I think it does make you pay for it, which does kind of suck. But so maybe, I don't know, what I was thinking is maybe like the person can buy the tank, then he leaves the lobby, then he joins back, and maybe the tank's just like a neutral tank and nobody pays for it. I don't know. One other little cool thing you can do is when you're actually flying, the person driving, they can do this glitch again where you you know, you hit down on the D-pad, you hover over either Michael, Franklin, or Trevor, and then the screen will pop up where it says, are you sure you want to continue? And as you see, you start like floating, and it's pretty neat. You know, you start slowly going to the ground, but it is pretty cool just to like trick your friends for a few seconds, you know, be like, oh my god, there's a flying car in the air. But this is a pretty cool glitch, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, this one is mainly for people, you know, you guys, if you want to do some like stunt montages and all that stuff, because this is, you know, it's portable, so you can do this on top of Mount Chiliad, you can do it on top of the giant tower, you know, you can do it wherever you want as long as you have a tank and, you know, a car. And if you want, you can use a cargo bob to move the tank around. So that's why this glitch is really awesome. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like it, share it, subscribe, all that stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed again, and as always, it's your boy Saintsfan. Peace!